in high school, I used to wrestle. I was 8 and 110. That was my record. I was so bad that 3 times I was someone's 100th win. I don't know what they do here in Ohio, but in Indiana, they made a big fucking deal about it. It sucked. You're on the mat, they're handing a guy a plaque, and it was always a personalized plaque with the exact date on it. So it would say, blah, 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 100 wins, like January 19th, 2003 or something. And what happened with that is it was never at a tournament where you have 10 or 12 dudes that you wrestle in a day and you got a real good chance of getting your 100th win. It was always at a one-off meet where it was just me versus that dude. So I think what happened is their coach went online, saw my record, saw their dude's record, and they're like, let's go ahead and get the plaque made. I was get the plaque made guy 3 times. Third one I remember the best. Dude's ranked 12th in state. We go to shake hands and he goes, good luck. And I was like, yeah, you're gonna need it. And then he beat me in 20 seconds, right? And I stood up laughing. I was laughing because I was like, that's funny. He said good luck. I was like, you're gonna need it? And I fucking got the shit kicked out of me. That's hilarious. And he goes, why are you laughing? I handled you. And I was like, yeah, but remember? You're all like, good luck. And I was all like, ha ha, you're gonna need it? And he's like, yeah, that's funny. You're funny. And I was like, oh, thanks. And then he let me hold his plaque. And my mom took a picture of me with it. She put it in a frame and it pissed off my dad. It was very funny. Well, it pissed off my dad because also, if you ever wrestled, wrestlers are super competitive. So if they didn't get first or second place, mostly they would just take their ribbons and throw them on the ground. And what I would do is go around and pick up those ribbons and I would put them in my room. So at a glance, I looked like I was an incredible wrestler. But if you look closely, it'd be like Crawfordsville Tournament, 2004, 3rd place, 103 pounds. Crawfordsville Tournament, 2004, 8th place, 215 pounds, right? And people would be like, what's this about? I'm like, we're short on guys, They're like, but you weigh like 150. I was like, I don't know. Don't talk to me, talk to the commission, So the guy I wrestled that was ranked 12th in state, that happened in Portage, Indiana, and that's close to Chicago. And when I was living in Chicago, I was doing this joke, and this woman in the audience goes, I bet it was my brother. I go, huh? She's like, the guy who beat you, I bet it was my brother. And I was like, lady, no. I was like, what years did your brother wrestle? She goes, 2001 to 2005. I was like, okay, not a good start for me. And then I said, what weight did your brother wrestle? And she goes, 152 pounds. And I was like, strike 2 for the Timster. And then I said, what's your brother's name? The question I should have started with, right? And she was like, Tony Garza. And I was like, motherfucker. It was her brother, because if you look closely at the picture my mom took, I'm holding a plaque, it says 100 wins, Tony Garza, right? And so Portage is a shithole, so I was hoping he was doing bad. So I was like, how's he doing? How is he? Is he on heroin or dead? That would be cool. I would like that. And she was like, oh, no. He's a surgeon, and he has a beautiful wife. He lives in a huge house. I was like, that's cool. I live in a blanket for it. Pretty tight, though. She's like, no, he's doing great. And then I was like, hold on. Do you think he let my mom take a picture of me in front of the house with his wife to frame for my dad, Thank you guys very much.